Hello, I'm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to unboxing of goodies from Yaqi. Here you have it. Well, what happened is I made the entire video 20 minutes. I unwrapped it, everything. And then I went to put it into my PC and it was 20 gigabytes because I've recorded the entire 20 minutes in slow motion. And that was too big to upload to YouTube. So this is a kind of a cheater's version. So I got these 5 heads from Yaqi and I got these 2 handles. So let's start with the handles. The first handle is this. It's called the Globetrotter and it's just a tad longer than 3.5 inches. It's 91 millimeters long. It goes from 7 to 12. And if you have seen this before, it's called the Globetrotter. It's brass and it's chromed, but this is chromed colored and not gunmetal. If you've seen this before, you're right. That's the one you see in gunmetal on the katana. It has now been released in a chromed, polished version. So here you have it. That's the first one. The second one is this, the stainless steel. It doesn't have a name yet that I have been able to find, but to me it looks like kind of a bullet. Here you have the rifle thingy, the lines inside the barrel, and here you have what looks like a bullet. So actually, if you put it to the side, it looks like a bullet, you know, with the turning going. So I call this the bullet handle. I don't know what it's called. It's stainless steel, 303 stainless steel, polished, and it's 94, I think, millimeters long and 13 millimeters wide. So wonderful handle. So that was the 2 handles. And I have to say, once again, these were sent to me for free to use as I please by Yaqi China. Thank you, Grace, once again. I'm really looking forward to trying these things in videos and telling you how I feel about them. But I can tell you straight away, I like the way the knurling goes downwards here, and then you have for your fingers to grab onto here, and then that it's a bit heavy. It's not as long as I would have liked, but you know, that's how it is. On to the first head. The first head is this. It's the Duo SSP, super polished, stainless steel polished, but this is not the 105 like the other one. This is called the 70. So you have the writing 70 DC there. I don't know if you were able to pick it up. Oh, sorry, it's the other end. You see here you have it, 70 DC, because this is not a 1.05 millimeter gap, a 1.5 millimeter gap. This is a 0.70 millimeter gap. So this is milder, and if you remember my shave with the Duo SSP, especially the open comb, was not that nice to me. Let's just say it like that. It's stainless steel, 316 stainless steel, and it's polished and it looks great, I have to tell you. The second one is this one. The very same thing, but only with solid bars, no open comb at one side. So this is the straight bar 70 or the 70 SB. And it even says so, if your half-blind presenter can see it, it even says so here, 70 SB. So that's how you see it. It didn't come with this wing nut on it. I always put wing nuts on my razor heads because I don't want them to fall around and, you know, to scratch and stuff. So that's why I didn't come with that. So I put that on before making this video. The next one is exactly the same. as the one I just showed you. This is the 70 SB and this is the 90 SB. Not 105 like the usual one, the one I used in the shave. You see, I have it here on the same handle. This is 105. I love this. This is 90. So this is called 90 SB. Let me see. You had the writing there at the end. I don't know if you see it. I cannot see the screen, so I don't know if you see it. So this is the same one, but it's in the middle. It's not the 7.0. It's the 9. It's a sorry. It's not the 0.70. It's the 0.90 millimeter gap. But polished stainless steel. Again, 316 stainless steel. Then we have a new one. It's the one called the Sentinel. The Sentinel. And if you look at it from this side, you might see what it looks like a lot. Because this Sentinel, it has a 1.5 millimeter gap. And it has a 0.05 positive exposure, as did all the other razors I just showed you. All the heads, all the dual bar and the straight bar heads, all of them have a 0.05 positive exposure. And so does this, but it has a 1.5 millimeter gap. This looks a lot like the Wolfman razor, or before that, the one that the Wolfman might have been made after, I don't know, Persona BBS-0 or Persona BBS-1. So, man, I'm looking forward to using this. And this is stainless steel too, 316 stainless steel, and this is called the Sentinel. I will leave a link for all these below for you to go into AliExpress and see. Of course, the stainless steel are a little more expensive than the chrome ones, but that's how it is, of course, because of the materials. It's CNC machined. And then the final one, this one here. This is Samac, chromed Samac. And if you see, this looks very different. It looks like one of those cars from the 80s that's, well, I didn't love the designs of cars in the 80s. And a little like a spaceship, kind of, when I hold it like this. This is called the Zephyr. You know, the mild wind that comes. Not sapphire, I was about to say sapphire, but that's a gemstone. This is called the Zephyr. And you see here, and I don't know, I haven't been able to find the gap of it, but it looks like a 0.7 millimeter gap. I'm not sure about that. This here has not been released on Yaqi's homepage, so I cannot leave a link for this because it's not there yet. But the other items I've shown you today are, I will leave a link to them all. So, and that's it. Not 20 minutes, only about 9 soon to be. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And remember why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed, we are dedicated. Sigsolo out. Thank you for watching.